The destined partners come together holding potential for twin flame frequencies and dynamics. Your twin flame is not a person per se, but is the true representation of all that is you as antimatter mirrored twin, doppelganger DNA higher self, avatar aspect. Yet this can and does manifest within another, so in your experiential reality, the twin flame becomes another person for you. This individual mirrors the antimatter aspect, or indeed holds the patternings for that in potentiality. At the time of your lunar eclipse passageway into your March Equinox point, the Venusian energies take center stage. And this is an astrological, energetic catalyst at celestial level for the actualization of the Venus twin flame frequencies. Yet when both individuals hold the masculine and feminine configuration of their antimatter mirror doppelganger DNA in potentiality, and have not come into the actualization of such, then instead of harmony, conflict and imbalance can ensue. Therefore, whilst we present to you the potential for the twin flame souls to come together at this time through Venusian activation as catalyst, indeed so too do shifts and changes occur in your human dynamics within romantic relationships, leading to breakups and parting of the ways. This is a destined pattern, projected into the fields of those who are receptive to the Venusian twin flame catalyst. If the breaking apart occurs for you, this is an opportunity to move into actualization of the Venusian configuration, which will mean for you integration of aspects that are crucial for harmony. It is most easy to lay blame at the feet of another soul for this breaking apart, and so too that may indeed be the case. Yet only when one looks at self and the actions of self can one truly grow. Therefore, the Venusian twin flame energetic, presenting the catalyst for the breaking away from the twin flame soul in potentiality, actually offers an opportunity for self-reflection, which is, in and of itself, a catalyst for growth and expansion. Therefore, once the necessary grieving period has been passed through and integrated, the true self-reflection can begin. If this takes place within both parties, then there is indeed high probability of the relationship coming back together after time apart. Yet self-reflection cannot truly occur until the individual has accepted the end of the relationship. Even if they know in their hearts they will indeed find each other again in the true unconditional love, they must accept the end of the relationship first. Once they do this, they can begin self-reflection. Within this self-reflection, blame is laid at the feet of neither party, for the individual reflects on their own personal action. In the case of one aspect of the twin flame couple moving into self-reflection, and the other remaining stuck within blame, and potentially the darker, lower frequency of revenge and retribution, then the relationship cannot come back together in balance. And if a reunion is attempted, then the cycle shall continue until the next Venusian catalyst. For the Venusian frequency is of endings and beginnings as one, and presents exit points, not only for the full leaving of the physical realm, which is a completely different topic, shall we say, but also for the exit of the romantic relationship. It is easy to be swept up in emotion, for uncontrolled emotion can manifest in a strength that overpowers the will and the sense, shall we say. So too may one partner present the false self-reflection, showing breakthrough of awareness points that are simply the manifestations of the clever, quick-witted and manipulative mind, and not true self-reflection or breakthrough at all. Yet this scenario presents opportunity to the awakened, aware, intuitive and empathic one to know and understand such manipulations that project from the negative, polarized aspect of the individual. This individual may even present as a service to self-soul, but in truth, they are unpolarized and traumatized, trying to find a path back to equilibrium. The awakened soul, especially the crystal soul, the natural healer, may make it their lifetime's mission to heal and rescue their loved one. Yet this, in truth, was never their role. Yet the feminine often gets caught up in such self-fulfilling belief and cycles back into the same pattern again and again, either with the same romantic partner or similar individuals. The Venusian twin flame frequency offers the catalytic exit point for the awakened soul to move away from this cycle and begin anew, raising the quality of the romantic relationships from victim-savior into harmonious partner of destiny, and thus true twin flame dynamics. For the Venusian frequency presented exit points are exits of cyclical behavior and thought. This is how powerful your lunar eclipse portal into March Equinox point is at this time, offering you change in multiple ways. Coupled with the Venusian energetic, the change is thus for the twin flame dynamic, which is, in and of itself, an infinite convergence point. For those who hold the twin flame frequency in actuality as the Vesica Pisces geometric configuration, then new creativity shall come your way and be presented for you as you move together in mutual self-reflection as assistants and cosmic mirror for one another. You thus walk the path of the true soul partnership and activate the higher strands of the twin flame into the Trinity point, which is the sharing and harmonization of the vertical pillars of light intertwined as the golden spiral of enlightenment, given as sacred gift to all the Aurora Tantrikas as guardians of Gaia's creation. For those not in a romantic relationship at this time, then the opportunity for such may be presented to you as you walk your holy pathway, holding the awareness of the Venusian codes. Yet for others, you are already within harmonized divine union with the avatar God Self, bringing you into the abilities of generating your own personal Venusian codes at will. How each of you, as celestially seeded souls, children of Sophia, and holders of the Aurora flame, choose to embrace the Venusian Codex, know that the pathway always brings the gifts of opportunity, growth, expansion, enlightenment, self-reflection, self-realization, and indeed the crystal keys for Stargate Ascension. We are the white-winged collective consciousness of 9. I am delighted to announce that the first 3 books of my Matrix Mastery teachings are now available, collected into a single omnibus edition. This information within these 3 books, making up the Matrix Mastery Omnibus, holds key codes, maps, and coordinates for anyone moving into awareness, activation, and the knowing that there is far more to the human reality on Earth than just the physical plane. As the starseeds on Earth go through the process of DNA reconstruction and regrouping of cosmic multidimensional memory, the significant codex within each transmission is downloaded to the reader directly from their own monadic avatar self. Multiple flame letter memory codes are utilized, including the rose, the chalice, the golden stargate, Atlantis, crystalline light, Excalibur, the sword of truth, the dragon, the emerald flame, and all that encompasses the holographic nature of reality. These codes are held within the most sacred twin pillars of light, your heart and your mind. The Matrix Mastery Omnibus, available now.